This is Dr. David D. Shine, and welcome to our inaugural review as I return with the Arts Menagerie to doing theater and other entertainment reviews. The trigger for this, something I've been considering for a while, but watched a very fine performance with Eric Anthony and Ben Hope. These two fellows put together a great show, a retrospective saluting the early rock, pop, folk country band, the Everly Brothers, who had such great hits from the late 50s through even into the 1980s. And this was held at Stages. Stages is kind of known as the other repertory theater in Houston. The Alley Theater, of course, has its concrete castle down right in the middle of the theater district, and that's been there for quite some years. And it's been around for a while and seems to have a bit of a lead. Stages does have a brand new playhouse. I think it's in its third season. Obviously, the first two seasons were kind of tough because of COVID, and they do have three different theaters in the new complex that they are hosting, and they can do a variety of productions, picking the right playhouse or design of a particular playhouse that fits the show that they're featuring. In this case, we've got just a super opening production for their 22-23 season. And the production is called Dream, and it was written and put together by Ben Hope and Eric Anthony. And they perform the production. It's literally a two-man show. And they take advantage of a very simple set. And so the focus is on them, the music and the singing, and not so much on the set. And that's fine with me. I thought it was very well done. Both of these gentlemen have wonderful tenor, baritone type voices that fit very, very well with the songs of the Everly Brothers. And they are both outstanding acoustic guitarists. And the music modification or amplification in the theater was very well done. The lighting is simple but very effective, and they moved around the stage very effectively as well. So it's just a consistently great production. Now they do work into the script part. You know, they sing over 20 songs, but they worked in with the script part to talk about the fact that Don and Phil Everly did get into drugs, as many of the rock and roll stars did, and did have big personal differences where they didn't talk to each other for about 10 years during much of the 1970s. And this is something that has happened with many, many, many rock groups, too many to mention. And of course, going back to the well-reported breakup of the Beatles in the late 1960s. And so that part's not particularly surprising. There's some great songs in here. Of course, the head note song, All I Have to Do Is Dream. They did Kathy's Clown. They did about 20 other numbers. Love me so, she's my baby. I don't mean baby. I've been laid blue. I would have liked just two minor things. One is, as part of the script, I would have liked a little bit more of the biography of the two brothers after the early 1980s, when the show kind of concludes at that time frame. And in fact, the older brother, Phil, did pass away last year. The other thing I would have liked to have seen, which is very common for a musical, is a list of all of the songs in the program. That was not included. But again, these are minor criticisms. And so Dr. Dave awards the Arts Menagerie, first in a long time, 5 Gold Star Award to Dream at Stages Repertory Theater, Houston, Texas.